right, welcome back to my channel. I thank you so much, as I always state, for clicking on today's video. I pray that this video finds you in the best place within yourself. Coming live from my car today. My son is skating or skateboarding, so I said, you know, I got my camera, let me just go ahead and come on and have a little talk, and an update, if you will. First things first, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I love for you to also share my videos with someone that may need it. I have a couple of videos that I posted previously that could probably, you know, enlighten someone who may be in a space that they just may feel like, man, I need some help. So if you can, just share some videos, or just share any of my videos and see if it could be some help for someone. Anyway, so I wanted to update on my current place in life. I am a salon owner. I did go ahead and take the leap that I have been wanting to take. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Better. I took the leap that I have been wanting to take in regards to opening up a salon. I've wanted a salon for a while. I just didn't trust myself enough to do it. And I got to that place where all those conversations that I had been having within myself and sharing had to be lived. Like, I had to live it. So I'm saying that to say, you know, even when you sit there and talk, nothing happens until you take action. So I had to take the action. I went ahead and got me a salon suite through Solar Studios. I will upload a video about, I'm going to do like a whole business video playlist or what have you, on my experience, on what you can expect, on how I built out my my studio, how I'm going about getting clients. So I'm going to do a video on that. So now I'm a salon owner. I've added that hat to my little arsenal of things that I've completed on my mission here on earth. Emery's doing phenomenal in school. We are still planning to move. My salon is about 35 minutes away from my current location where I reside. So I am pressing on towards moving to the area in which I have my salon, so that we don't have to travel so far. And also because, again, this was the year of completion. This is the year of completion. Let me say it correctly. This is the year of completion. So in that, I planned to move at the beginning of this year, and nothing has changed. So that's being done, or that's being sorted out mentally. Now, here's the thing. I wanted to come on and talk to you and share with you some information that I have. But I want to have a transparent moment in regards to where I'm at mentally. Because all of these conversations is around your mental space, right? And I love the fact that I'm aware of my mental. So much so that I'm willing to be transparent in order to face it head on. So now I've opened up the salon, whole new area. You know, I know no one. That's nothing new to me. Like, that's nothing out of the ordinary. I typically go places where I don't know anybody. That's just how I roll. But now, so I'm going to show the video. I built out my salon. I got everything in it except clients. So last night I was up, and I've been up for this is 3 weeks. This will be 3 weeks. This is coming up on the 4th week next week. So I'm sitting in there and I'm like watching, I forgot what I was watching. Anyway, I had to go watch one of my videos, the one that says you're almost there. Like, I had to go listen to me, because sometimes messages, if you might have a message that you or God is wanting you to put out there, and you don't even know the message is for you. You putting the message out there for everybody else, and the message wind up being for you. Excuse me, I just ate some. I'm digesting, and my body is just funny about it. So anyway, so last night, this is about midnight, I'm in the house, and I did a Snapchat, and I might insert it, and I'm like, oh, I like her. And her is me, and me is she. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see that person on enough, if that makes sense. So I had to be reminded. I had to be told, and then I had to see. You understand? So in this season, you might have to be reminded. You might have to be told, and you might have to see yourself different. It was something that came up that I had. I mean, let me tell you this. I believe God gives us signs for whatever season we're in. Like, he gives us what's the word I want to say? He gives us that coat to let us know you're not alone, sweetheart. You don't have to be cold. I got you. You know, he gives us that. He gives me that. He gives me that, because this is the thing. I had initially, when I got the studio, I was like, man, this is, you know, because the studio is costly. And that was the first thing. And that's how I knew it was just the work of the devil trying to get into my mind, because the money is just the money. That's just what it is. And I attract abundance. So it's already taken care of. But if you allow it, your mind can make you think that certain things are beyond your reach, which is a lie. So anyway, I challenged him on it, and I went ahead and I proceed to get what I needed. You understand? So the money part. Then where was I going with that? But anyway, so the cost of it came into play. Boom, I dealt with it. So now I went ahead. I'm gonna show you my salon. It is banging, like banging. My salon, it is for everybody. Everybody. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. You will come in my salon and you will feel welcomed. You will feel rested. You will feel at ease. Even that was the desire. I want an atmosphere where anyone can come in and be changed. My studio, the name that God blessed me with, Evolve Lifted. We have all come so far. We don't even realize it or recognize how far we've come. We're no longer those infants. We're no longer those kids or toddlers or teenagers. You know, sometimes we're no longer those people. We've evolved. But sometimes, I know for me, I evolved all right. I just never got any higher. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, it was almost like every challenge that came was to defeat me. And I'm going to tell you, to be honest, I let sometimes those challenges defeat me so much that I would just get stuck and I wouldn't move. And I would physically be just stuck, mentally stuck. And anybody who ever been mentally stuck or physically unmoved, you know that is a very hard place to get out of. Glory be to God. It is a hard place to get out of. But once you get out of it, it is a hard place to get back to. Because I'm so determined. I'm so set. Even like today, I could go to my notes, and I'll do another video for that. Because that's my assignment. But I have to be transparent. Today, I have been feeling overwhelmed. What the heck did I just get myself into? Where are these clients? I'm posting. I'm on Google. I did the what did I do? I did Yelp. I did Figaro. I did Styles. Like, I did all the avenues. But one thing that God is, he keeps checking me. And he's like, but your spirit. But your spirit. But your spirit. So this morning I said, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to go for a run. And then I just didn't feel the run. I didn't feel like the run. I ran yesterday, but today it was just like, nope. Don't have that phone. Don't have no headphones. I had Emery with me, and he's kind of a distraction. Don't have Emery. Like, he had me in a place where he needed me to be alone. Even now, he wants me to be alone. And for me to be alone and see my emotion, identify with it, so that I can go through that. Like, I can just, because some things you just have to go through. You're not going to want to. I don't want to, but I can sense the resistance, and that resistance will cause me to get stuck, and I can't let that happen. So this morning I'm walking, and I'm amazed. All these birds, like big birds. And this has been going on for the last few days, Lord. And I've been paying attention, because I'm mindful, I'm vigilant, I be paying attention. They are flying, and it's just the Bible where he says, what more would I do for you than I do for the birds in the air? And I always, whenever I look at the birds, I just be like, if he taking care of you, he gonna take care of me. You understand? Like, I already know he gonna take care of me. Like, he's taking care of me right now. So I'm looking at these birds, and they are not flapping their wings. I'm gonna say it again. These birds are soaring high, but they are not flapping their wings. They're not working so hard, flapping, trying to get it, they're just soaring, like, just coasting. That's why I knew he was trying to get me. He was trying to get me alone and get me away from distractions. Like I said, I was watching me last night, and he had me in a place last night in the middle of the night while I was sitting up there trying to post, trying to get these people to see my pages, to want to come and visit my salon. Let me make a special so it would be so good for you to want to come. Like, he had me stop in a moment and see myself. And I was like, man, I like her. Like, she, and not because I'm looking at her physically, but the information that was being transmitted through me, man. And then just the way I was, like, confident. I know God, like, you understand? So when I'm seeing these birds coasting, even right now, I'm just like, God, you are amazing. He's so amazing. And he's so amazing because he gives us what we need. I know I'm in the way. I'm doing so many things. So I just went online and I deleted the Vagaro. I'm going to delete the Style Seat. I'm just going to use the one avenue, which is Gloss Genius. I spoke with someone yesterday she's like a mentor, and she was like, it's not going to come overnight. I heard that twice in the same day. It's not an overnight success. So I'm just like, okay, it's not overnight success. And then here's the thing. I read Hebrews 12 yesterday about your faith. And I was like, oh, I'm doing this again. Am I starting all over again? Am I just about to do this the wrong way again? Like, that's how I felt. So I'm just coming on to say, sometimes you're going to be frustrated. Sometimes you're not going to even know what to do. Like, don't pretend that everything is great and it's not great. I'm not going to pretend everything is great and it's not great. But I am going to say, to God be the glory. Because I know my story. You don't. I know how far he's brought me. You don't. I know he holds me and keeps me, and my tomorrow is greater. I don't know how he's going to do it. But I know he's already done it. And I keep telling myself, Coquise, he knows your end from the beginning. He just wants you to do the beginning. He knows your end from the beginning. He just wants you to do the beginning. Like, just begin and don't. And that was another thing I kept hearing too. Stop trying to figure out the next while you're doing the first step. I don't know who that's for. It's for me. I don't know who else that is for, because that's for me. This conversation is for me. It might be even all over the place, but when I saw them birds soaring, pay attention to nature. Nature to me represents stability. In the world of chaos that we live in, the one thing that is consistent is God's love. God's love is all around us. Just take a look. Don't look at the people. Look at how he created something from nothing. In the beginning, the world was void. It was in his vision that he spoke things into existence. Hallelujah. Because you don't know why things happen. I don't know why things happen the way that they happen. I don't know what's the whole meaning and point to it all. I don't think anybody will ever know what's the point to it all. But I do know what you speak has to be in alignment with the authority over your life. If you speak death, don't be surprised when all these dead things start to rise. Like, don't be, even me, my son, Emery, he is so, I love this young man. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm about to hurry up. But I love this young man because he is somebody. And I can't say, I cannot honestly be like, oh, I did. No, because that thing can speak. Anointing, and I do not let him shy away from it either. I boldly encourage him, because the sooner our children know God and allow God to use them, the freer the world will be. I don't care about the politics, the voting, all that stuff. I don't care. You can put whoever you want to put. Houdini in the office for president, okay? That will not shake my faith or shake me to the core, where I would start to be sit up here all messed up mentally. Like, I don't need no help. So you put whoever you want in the office. This world ain't been right since the Lord left. You understand? But the thing is, it gets right when you tap into the Holy Spirit within you, to the God that's within you. It gets better when you stop thinking about just you and how you're going to. Even I'm talking to me right now, I got to stop thinking about how I'm going to get this and how because I had my hand, man, I had about 12 pots on the stove with only 4 eyes. Doing too much. So in this season, are you doing too much? If your answer is yes, reevaluate. Go pray. I'm going to send you right now. I'm going to tell you which one to go look at. Which one to study. Because I'm about to study this one hardcore. Because I can't. The way I've been going. And I said, Lord, okay, so do I need to go fast? Like, I'm asking. I'm asking, Lord, do I need to fast? Like, you need to start asking. It's going to be Hebrews 11. All 11. Go ahead in Hebrews chapter 11. Read the whole thing. It's going to be so good to you. You're going to want to finish it. You're going to probably want to go back and start all over. Hebrews 11. That's all I'm going to say. Faith. I speak faith and victory over you today. I receive faith and victory over me today. God's glory and abundance is mine. His abundance is mine. The things that I want and the things that He's shown me, wants me, I have to get there. I have to surrender. I have to trust in the thing I can't see. It is all working out for me. To God be the glory. Now, okay, so I hope you have a great week. I am going to do my video, but this was more like a little update / go tell it. Because sometimes, I'm going to be honest, this person, this flesh, it's never the same. It's never the same. And one thing I'm mindful of, the things that I've grown through is to bring me to who I was meant to be from day one. And that takes time, energy, and effort. Consistent prayer. Yours, your mamas, your grandmas, your aunties, the ones way back in slavery, like all of them, everybody. Consistent prayer. Because it may not be for you that the things you desire are going to come to pass. May not be for you. You might not see it, but you gotta walk. You gotta walk in it. But that's it. Okay, how long this video? My bad. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and light to you. And you be nothing but peace, love, and light. Because God has been too great for us to be anything else. Okay? Take care.